hopefully you guys could see that properly. But if you didn't, it said 531 subs, and if you read the title, this is gonna be my 500 sub special slash like Q&A video. So first things first, I just want to thank all of you guys. I just want to thank all of you for getting me to this point. Like seriously, I created this account in October. I started making videos like mid-October, and a couple months later, and we're at 500 subs, and we're growing pretty quickly. So I just want to thank you guys so much for getting me to this point. But yeah, some of you guys left me a couple questions, so I will be reading them and answering them. So let's just begin. So the first question is from KB, who's been a massive supporter. Sorry, that was my dog. He's acting weird right now, but yeah. So KB has been an amazing supporter. They literally comment on every video, and they're usually like the first person to comment. So KB, if you're watching this, thank you so much for showing support, as always. Okay, but to the questions. They asked me a couple. So question 1, how did you get into ASMR, and who are your favorite ASMR artists? So I got into ASMR back in March of this year, and it's kind of weird on how I got into it. So beforehand, I kind of knew what ASMR was, but I just never really got into it. So one day I decided to go on the trending tab on YouTube, and I usually don't do it at all. Like, I don't go on the trending tab, but for some reason, it just, I don't know, to be honest. I just decided to go on the trending tab and see what was trending, and it usually shows like the top like 50 videos, and there was one ASMR video. It was at like number like 13 or 15, and I was like, wait, it's that popular? So I went to go click on it, and the artist was Celine ASMR. It was like what was the exact video? I think it was like follow my instructions or whatever, or like don't lose focus or something. It was one of those videos. But I was like, okay, let me watch it. So then I started watching it, and it just like blew my mind. I'm like, I've really been sleeping on this. I haven't been tapped into the ASMR community, and it was such a good feeling. Like when I first listened to it, I was like, whoa, that's pretty good. So that's how I got into ASMR, and now I'm making ASMR videos because of that. And then the second part was, who are your favorite ASMR artists? So I kind of watch a couple of people, but like it's really mixed. I know some people prefer like women ASMR artists over men, and then somewhere like the other way. I'm kind of like in the middle, where I watch both. So when it comes to men, I just watch Raffy Taffy, Jojo, Young Prince ASMR, and then Rich ASMR. I know he doesn't make videos, like ASMR videos anymore, so I just watch his older videos. And there's like a couple like other like I guess like lesser known ASMR artists that I watch that have like a couple thousand or less than 100,000. So I will also watch a lot of them. And then when it comes to the women, I watch Celine, obviously, because she was like the first artist I started watching, and then GB, and then Luna Bloom. Those are like my main three. But yeah, as I said before, I watch a couple other people, and I'm sub to many other creators as well. So yeah. And then the second question is, do your friends and family know about your channel, and what do they think about it? So a couple of my friends know about it, and they're really supportive of it. I told two of them who I knew beforehand that watched ASMR, and they were like excited for me about it. They're excited that I created an account and started making content, so that's always a good thing. And then regarding my family, they don't know. I will eventually tell them, but they do know about my other channel because I do have a main channel. This is, I guess, like my side channel, I guess you could say that, but yeah. Do you have any goals for your channel, and would you ever want to do YouTube full time, or do you prefer to have a normal job? So eventually I do want to do YouTube full time, which to many may sound crazy because I understand that building an online career is pretty difficult, but I do have major goals for this channel and my other one, so hopefully I can meet them and achieve my goals. So yeah, if not, it's not the end of the world if I don't become a YouTuber, because I have recently graduated from like college and stuff, so and have experience in like online marketing, so I could always do that, but I kind of want to be a YouTuber. That's like my main focus. Alright, now here's another question, but this time it's from Ellie, who is another, I guess, recent supporter, because she's only been commenting only like the past couple videos. So Ellie, if you're watching, thank you so much for the question. But with that out of the way, Ellie asked a bunch of questions. So the first one is, what makes you happy? What makes me happy is making videos. Like I'm serious. I started making videos back in 2020 on my other channel, and like it was like during COVID. It was like June around. So like COVID was bad, but I was just working a lot. Because I work at a grocery store, and I was working like essentially every day. And then I get back home, because I work the morning shift, and I'd be like, what am I supposed to do with the rest of my time? Because I felt like every day was just the same. It was getting boring and boring. Like, I go to work, I'd be tired, and then I take a nap, and then I play like video games and stuff, and then I just repeat it. So I was like, honestly, pretty miserable at that time, just because I just felt like I was stuck in a cycle. So I guess making videos broke that cycle, and I'm just happy that I'm able to make videos on this channel and on my other channel. What do you look forward to in your day? Making videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Who's your favorite music artist? Okay, that's tough to say, because recently I've just started listening to like metal and rock and all that stuff. So I listen to like a couple of bands and stuff. Like I listen to Loath, Bring Me the Horizon, Slipknot, Bad Omens, and then Deftones. Those are like the main ones, but I'm still kind of new to like the metal scene. So if you have any band recommendations, just let me know, because I have a friend who listens to metal, who's been listening to it for a while now, and like of course he gives me suggestions on like certain bands and stuff, but if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know on any artist. Do you like anime? I've never actually watched anime, and I don't know if I ever would see myself watching it. Like, I don't have anything against it, because Well, first of all, I've never watched it, so I can't really have an opinion on it, but I feel like I can't watch TV or anything, or like TV shows. It's weird. Like, I don't even own a Netflix account, and all I really watch are like YouTube videos. So, yeah. What's your favorite food? It's gotta be burritos. Yeah, honestly, burritos. Who's your favorite actor / actress and why? My favorite actor, so it's a two-way tie. It's between Jim Carrey and Robin Williams. Favorite movies from Jim Carrey gotta be like The Truman Show, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and then The Mask. Even though when I watched that movie when I was younger, Bruce Almighty, that's another one. But when I watched The Mask when I was younger, I was always scared of it, which is weird. Because I watched it recently and I'm like, how did I find it scary? So yeah. And then for Robin Williams, I like The Night of Museum, The Stoutfire, and then Jumanji. So yeah. I think that was the last one for Ellie. Okay, yeah, so that was the last one for Ellie. So that was on the last video I posted. And now I'm just gonna go to my community tab because I've had like 2 questions there too. So, Jolly asks, my question is, thank you, Jolly. Thank you, Jolly. Thank you for asking the question. So my question is, why are you so awesome? That's really nice of you, Jolly. I don't know. I just like doing awesome things. I like making videos. I guess that's why. So yeah. And then W Squad asked 2 questions. They said, hey, I've become a really good fan of your work over the past couple of days. Thank you, W Squad. Thanks for watching. Thank you. And then they asked me, what are your plans for the future? So my plans for the future, honestly, I do want to do something regarding like video making or like online marketing or YouTube. So like those are like the 3 options. But as I mentioned before, I want to become a YouTuber. Like I want to make it a career, which I understand is extremely, extremely difficult. And chances are pretty slim. But the way I view it is that I'm young right now. I'm 22 and I have a lot of time to like just work on myself. So why not take the chance now and see where it takes me? So yeah, that's like my goal. And actually I'm gonna elaborate because I felt that I could have added more. So regarding like the future for this channel as well, I'll add that. I hope to get to reach 1,000 subs before the end of 2024. So I'm at 531. So I feel that it can be achieved, but you never know. But things change all the time, right? So that's like a main goal for this channel. And then on my other one, I hope to get 100,000 subs by the end of this year, or by the end of 2024. So yeah. And then the second question is, what triggers are you going to use in the future? So, as some of you may know, I'm a big fan of like visual ASMR and like face tracing and like all of that stuff. But I kind of want to expand on that, just because I don't want to make the same videos over and over again. Because I do understand that some people may get bored of it. So if I do other videos, I'm gonna focus on like potentially roleplays, potentially. I just don't know yet. To be honest. really into like, I know people do like the haircut role plays. I know people do that. I've made like 2 or 3 videos, to be honest. I think I made 2. But I'm gonna be doing that hopefully more in the future, and then even like other role plays. Not too sure yet, but I want to get out of my comfort zone when it comes to like video making. I want to try out doing new things. So, and besides, I'm still new to the ASMR community, so I'm still trying to figure out like what triggers I'm good at. So I gotta just test out different triggers and hope for the best. But yeah. And then this isn't a question, but they suggested, W Squad suggested, also I would love to see a type of cleaning mic video. You can put plastic wrap on it to not ruin it. Thank you for reading, Heart. Yeah, I could definitely try that. I know what you're talking about because I've seen those type of videos, and they're usually pretty good, so thank you for the suggestion. But yeah, that was the last question, honestly. Let me just put my phone down. But that was good. So you guys kind of got to know me a little bit better. As I said before, on my last video, I'm gonna be making when I reach 100 or 1,000 subs, I'm gonna do another Q&A video, and you guys could potentially learn more about me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it was just a quick glimpse of our glance, I don't know. It was a quick overview of who I am, and I hope you guys learned something new about me that you didn't know about before. So yeah. But yeah, as I said, that's the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much